What's up, guys? Our babe had to tell me it was babe. That was content right there, guys. So I just did a thing. I've never did this before ever, but I just tried my hand at something and it actually worked, y'all. I refuse to buy real flowers. Yes, Judah, sleep. I refuse to buy real flowers this year. First off, it's a lot of work, right? Second off, our front porch is not really like a front porch, it's like a front statement. It's just the literally walk up mat and the door and two pillars. So I didn't want to yeah, and then third, it's so expensive. So I didn't want to overspend a lot of money and then have a lot of upkeep. I would say upkeep and expensive. It's expensive doing the upkeep of your lawn care. And since where we live now, they do the lawn care. I thought, let me do faux flowers and let me challenge myself to do a Dollar Tree DIY. Y'all, how about I done took little oh shoot, I done took little flowers like this from the Dollar Tree. I just tried to coordinate, a vibe that I wanted, and I'll show y'all my little pots I created too. But I took these little like flower things and just bent them. I just kept bending them until the wire broke, and then I cut the soft part of the little plastic and then just pulled the flower off. You can see these are the ones that I did. It's proof that it's the Dollar Tree because you can see the sticker that I cut with that $1.25, y'all, and it created this whole thing. This probably took me probably 20 minutes or less to do. I did this while doing Gideon's homeschool lesson with him. And literally, it is cute. And I'm going to hang it on the door, like right now. I'm going to, it actually looks like butterflies, actually. But you laughing at me like right now. So I'm going to take these right here. I don't know if I want to use the vase babe got me to put some fake florals in, but I'm pretty committed to doing real flowers in the house just because it's such a mood booster just to have something living in the house. We've got 3 plants in here right now. Babe, I don't know how long Amethyst is going to make it. Amethyst is struggling. I don't really know what I need to do for her, but we've got to act fast. I'm going to show y'all Amethyst. She's struggling. And I did care on her. I did care on her multiple times. So y'all don't know what's going on today. I was fine and I'm fine now, but I've had a little tickle in my throat and then some sinus pressure. So I guess it's just sinus, but it's cool. But y'all look. Tell okay, baby. Okay.
Excuse me, y'all.
Tell me those don't look real, babe. Tell me they don't.
They don't look real.
But they do. But they do. Y'all look. So that's right there, all from the dollar store. I did put some stones in the bottom of these so the wind doesn't blow them away. But y'all look. And then look at the wreath I made. Y'all tell me that don't match and look so pretty. Tell me it don't. Oh my gosh. I would have put some of the really pink ones in the wreath, but I didn't want everything being matchy. But y'all, that's gonna like be so pretty for summer. I feel like I want to wait until everybody goes to bed tonight in our neighborhood and then put my stuff out. But I think I'm just going to go on and do it. That lady over there, I don't know if y'all can see her little I don't know if y'all can see that, but she's got little, there you go, it's focusing, little twirly things. And nobody else really has anything like on their door. You can see like down the way, some people have some colorful things, but our porch is like theirs. It's very non-existent. It's just literally the door. It's enough to hang the wreath on, and that's about it, and have a mat and a little bit. I wanted to show y'all, I told y'all this is one project I wanted to do, and the other is hanging up some pictures in this area right here. I am for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm 4 weeks postpartum in 4 days. So still pretty fresh. I do have 8 weeks maternity leave off. So I'm just at the point now where I'm just doing little things. Right. So to keep myself busy, I do need to go shower today because Noah had us on lockdown this morning. But y'all, this is amethyst. Y'all, I done tried to revive her. I don't know. She's a foliage plant. It said African something when Davon got her for me. He bought her for me 2 or 3 years ago, and I just don't know with the move and all of that. I don't know what to do for her. I don't know. It might just be that time. It might just be that time, girl, to just let you go and let you be great and plant heaven. I If you have this type of plant, let me know. I hate throwing away any plant that Davon has gotten me. However, I don't know how many more leaves I can pluck off without getting really sad. Because she was full at one point, and I honestly think it's because she needs the sun. And this room doesn't give the sun that she was used to in the old house. She was literally right next to the window in the kitchen. Let me see if she can fit. Cause that Davon, he pointed outside like she's missing sun. Yeah, she ain't gonna fit on this ledge. She is not gonna fit on this ledge. In our old house she could, but not this house. So yeah, I don't know. I might can do a little plant stand right here or something, and put her like over here, and put our dish liquid over here. I don't know, but I don't know. Y'all tell me what we should do, and I gotta get some fresh flowers. Look, these are the ones Davon had got me like literally 3 weeks ago. They lasted now, and I did change the water. I did care for them, but it's just their time too. So y'all don't know why the boys got Snoopy Christmas pillows out. I don't know. But y'all, yeah. Anyway, let me know about Amethyst. I'm gonna leave her right here for now. I'm gonna try to get her cleaned up probably tomorrow, and probably will save my pictures for tomorrow. But this area, I'm gonna make into, not officially, but I think I'm gonna make it into Gideon's classroom area. I don't think I'm gonna do a TV in here. I wanted to, because he does a lot of like read-alongs and stuff on YouTube, but I think I'm gonna let him break the day up by going into the living area where y'all saw the TV just now, to do his official like YouTube learning. We don't rely solely on YouTube. We do a lot of hands-on workbooks. I do his quizzes myself, things like that. We do spelling, we use magnets, we use different tools. The TV is our last resort, but YouTube does have a lot of great stories that he can read aloud. So we do that, so that would be good time for him to kind of break up the day. And we do 4 hours of learning each day. So I'll have more material coming out about homeschooling at a later time. But right now it's postpartum stuff. But I just wanted to show y'all, this is one of my projects. This is his little desk and his little cubby with his notebooks and stuff. We'll go through all of that at a later time for a homeschool video. But what do y'all think? I'm thinking about putting some just pictures in here from our old mixed towels from the old house, and I'm gonna get some new mixed towels very soon for the living area. These things are great. They literally, I think it's just gonna be me and Babe in here, and I'll show y'all their room right quick when I go upstairs, because they wanted to put up pictures of themselves in their room with us and then by themselves. So that was a little project we did last weekend. So but this weekend Babe goes back to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna utilize my time like this. So I think I'm gonna use this wall area right here to put up some pictures. You know, mommy, daddy, welcome to our house type vibe. This will be still decor that I have for the season, whether it be summer. I want to put some positive like affirmation stuff right here, maybe an art piece to cover up that sound bar. And then that's a box of mist towels. I'm gonna eventually move that. Have Babe put that in our attic. And then this right here is just storage. So I think I'm just gonna leave that clear because I don't want a whole bunch of stuff in there. But that'll be like probably where I put the command strips, stuff like that. The boys really don't mess with stuff, and I'll probably keep that stuff down here, like the door hanger stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna do the pictures, I think, on this. I'm sorry, right here. And I'm gonna use this area for like classroom. Whoops. They got these Connect Four things in here. I don't know why they took all this loose, but I'm gonna put like his classroom stuff, like sight words. You know, part of me was like, I don't know, let me know in the comments, y'all. Part of me was like, put the pictures on this wall and let him have, his sight words. Maybe I can get Babe to kind of catty corner this to cover this area with this. Like make it where it's diagonal. You see where I'm going with it? Pictures right here. Make this diagonal and it'll open this wall up. So that way when people come in, the first thing that they see is the pictures, not his learning. But in all fairness, that is a cute little corner for learning. And I was thinking about getting like a big old dry erase board. Babe is gonna be like, what? You gonna do it for him and not for me? He been asking me forever for a big dry erase board for the office when we have our business meetings, and I never got it. I never got it. So he'll delegate me to get stuff, and then I didn't do it. But not because I didn't want to, just at the time I was like, it's not the right time right now. But I'm gonna do the boys when they were babies, all four of them, even Jaira, our angel baby. I'm gonna do them, I think, on this wall right here, the mixed house. Those will be the new ones I order, so 4. And then on this side, when we get some family portraits done, which I believe we're gonna do some for Mother's Day, I'll probably do 3 big ones right there. So if y'all notice, Babe moved our couch up. So we have a more intimate, and I gotta get these cord covers for these, stuff like that. It kind of irks me. It's not like, oh my gosh, it's not like drive me crazy, or it's not a pet peeve, but I would prefer to have these cords covered. We have 4 TVs? The boys, ours in our bedroom, this one, and then I don't care what Babe does in his office because that's his man cave, but we need 3. I really don't care about the boys' room, just our room in this one. Yeah. The boys, I mean, let boys be boys. They don't care about stuff like that, but girls, we do. So I think it might be safe though, safer for the boys. They got a small TV. It's not like this one, but it'll be safer for them if the cord is covered so they can't pull the TV down, which is mounted too. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. I'm gonna definitely do this front room and our bedroom, but they don't really mess with the cord. They don't really go up under the TV to play much because they got their beds. I'll show y'all now. Let me see. Let me move this. I'm so glad Judah's asleep, y'all. His eczema, let me show y'all, because I know somebody might say, what's on his little legs? Our baby had really bad eczema when he was little, so it's got some scarring, but he doesn't have any more breakouts, y'all. Look at his face. It's so smooth now. Somebody recently asked me on Facebook what we used. Y'all would never guess. And I'm not putting the camera on me because I'm not dressed yet. Like I said, it's been a mama day. I came down to have my cocoa bowl for lunch that Babe got me and make the boys pizza sandwiches. So that's my little hack on pizza that's quick and easy for them. But yeah, somebody asked me, y'all, Walgreens store-bought hydrocortisone with aloe. We needed something in a pinch last 4th of July, and would you know, our baby responded to it after dermatology visits. We took him to get a dermatology visit when it had flared up so bad we didn't even know what we could do anymore, and they said hydrocortisone, we would use it, his skin would go back smooth, and then after we would stop he would get another outbreak. So it was like making us feel like we were getting dependent on it, which anyone knows you cannot constantly use hydrocortisone cream because it can cause a lot of damage to the skin. It's not good in general, like long-term use, and unfortunately his skin kept reverting back to the eczema state. So wasn't able to, really continue with that. I stopped wanting to use that because of the damage it can do. You know what, I'm gonna set that there. Look how good that looks, y'all. Oh my gosh, gotta get that bunny. I'm gonna see if they want that bunny, and then I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm probably just gonna set this stuff out tonight. I'm hoping the sun comes out tomorrow. It's crazy, when Babe works the sun comes out, when he's off it rains. It seems like every time. He's like, what? That's crazy. Oh, his food must be out here. I'm not going to the door to get it. Not in my robe. Well, I might do it for him. I'm like, what y'all think? Should I get it for him? Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, Babe got some Arby's. He DoorDashed him something. I told him I wasn't cooking today. I made them all salmon croquettes yesterday. Gideon and Judah love them. And I told Gideon, Mommy was not gonna, I don't know why our Ring doorbell isn't working. Y'all, let me say this. Yeah, I made them croquettes. Let me finish my thought, and then I'm gonna set y'all right here for a second so I can tie my robe, because I'm not showing y'all myself. I'm just in my bonnet, and then I was gonna wait, but I don't want to. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna you know what, I am gonna wait. I'm gonna take some pictures for my thumbnail, and then I will, because I'm not trying to have multiple clips in this video. I'm gonna y'all will see me hanging it up, and I don't have a rug or anything like that yet, but I'll show y'all. It'll probably be two videos in this one video. Sometimes I just prefer to record and let it be, and it just be one take, I'm not a big editor, but since Babe showed me how to do this on my own with thumbnails and editing, I've been doing the best I can. I think I've been doing a good job. What y'all think? But I'm gonna I want to put it out now, but like I said, I need to get pictures, so that's gonna wait. And then too, hopefully the sun will be out tomorrow, and I can really, I'm just glad I got it done. I can really, it'll be prettier. It's cloudy, and it's been raining today. Well, not today, but it's been raining, mostly all early morning before I got up. I actually got to sleep in a little later today while Noah was asleep. He slept, till like 8:30, which is like unheard of these past few days. So I'm super proud about that. I'm gonna take these bags to the boys' bathroom. We use those for their pull-ups, or their, well, more so Judah's pull-ups, because Gideon is potty trained. Let me see. Throw this in the trash. I don't know why, but we keep our scissors in the garage. They were just there, so I'm going to put them back, because that way I don't have to worry about the boys trying to get them. And they don't mess with them. We'll put them right there. I'm going to take y'all upstairs with me to see the boys' room real quick, because I don't think I showed y'all. You know what? The footage that I had of the boys' room got deleted when we swapped our phones. So yeah, so we'll do that real quick. I do need to put a little something right here. That's our pantry. So I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'm going, like I said, this house very, very minimalistic. Cause after a few years, we kind of be moving and shaking. That's why we rent. We have commitment issues until we can build our dream home, like on some land our way, we will rent. I don't know why everybody trips out about people that rent. They say they're wasting money. I say that they're not. Like all our teachers and all of our mentors, they say rent because you're not making yourself liable. You know what I'm saying? Like you can easily exit the game when you're ready versus buying a asset, which is really a liability like a house. You just never know what you're getting. And sometimes, unless you're going to use it for like business and cash flow, you shouldn't really get it for yourself unless you are getting your dream home, right? But, that's snake plant. Snake plant is thriving. I want to learn how to, and those are wipes. We keep wipes everywhere just for emergencies because, yeah, kids. But I need to learn how to propagate snake plant because whoever does not know what that means, I didn't either. Don't feel bad, but just through my plant studies, it means that you can take parts of the plant, cut them, and repot them, and they will grow. But I think propagation takes a while, depending on how you do it. But look at snake plant. I literally water snake plant once every 6 to 8 weeks. It's not a plant you water all the time, and it keeps the air purified. That and a spider plant, but I don't have any spider plants because I don't like spiders. I just don't want the spider plant. So snake plant, I want a few more of these actually. I want one for our bathroom, a small one. And then let me show y'all Gideon them's fake one. He loves like stuff that I like sometimes, not girly stuff, but like he's in tune with like mommy and he's in tune with daddy, but he's very well rounded, right? So he's not just gonna be like sports and trucks and stuff. He knows about agriculture and plants too, right? So y'all excuse that trash. We've been using box for diapers because we forgot a diaper genie. So we haven't even gotten one yet. But look, y'all, that's his little fake snake plant. Isn't it the cutest? It's so cute. And then this is their little bathroom wall art. When we first moved in here, Davon was making fun of me because he's like, babe. I said, babe, don't you just love these? I had never opened them, never used them. I thought I was being frugal. He said, yeah, for Airbnb, not for our son's bathroom. They need Spider-Man or stuff like in your face. He said, but you asked me my opinion. And I was like, I cannot believe you said that. But this is their thing. I said, I'm going to keep it. Only thing I need to get is them some mats, But we're getting there and getting more settled. But my reason for bringing y'all up here, excuse their room. It's not the greatest, but I'm showing y'all the picture. So we're going to stay focused on that. But if you cannot, is that not cute? This is Gideon's side, if y'all can't tell. And then Judah's side is on the other side. These are some pictures. Again, the old mixed towels I had in the our prior house. And we used command strips to re-stick them because I don't know why I stuck them to themselves. But this is Jude's side. And it messed up the adhesive on the back, so I'll never do that again. But if you have done the same thing, command strips will work just fine. I just did one on the top where the sticky bar is, and it worked just fine. You can lift it up on the bottom, but it works just fine. So I'm gonna do the same thing for downstairs. Just a few pictures of me and babe, and then I don't know, I might even change my mind and do some in our bedroom because we don't have any artwork or any like thing in our bedroom. So I'm not going to really change our comforters or anything like that anytime soon, you know. So I purposefully went very minimal. Like I said, with this house, our old house, I realized I had way too much decor, spent a lot of money, probably wasted a lot of money decorating, and a lot of stuff ended up being thrown away versus given away because we had to just go ahead and wrap up the move. Look, I done told y'all they don't play under the TV. Well, I lied. So we might go ahead and get a cover for that. Yep, because I don't want them to pull on it or accidentally pull it down. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to show y'all those few things and just check in with y'all. You'll see the... You know what? I'm not gonna make another video of me putting the plants out there. You'll see the final door in the thumbnail pictures. That's what I'll do, because this can be one video and I can post it and be done with it. So, but yeah, guys. Anyway, I'm checking in my office. It looks so bare. Davon was like, Dad, you really need to get some artwork in here. And I'm like, you the one to say something after I done got you all this artwork in your office. Nah, he had all his stuff. It was old from the old house, and he just repurposed it. Look. Gideon's doing his educational games. We have different ways of learning, guys. This is a part of it. Critical thinking, problem solving. Make everything a learning opportunity. I'm just showing them your artwork, babe, in your office.
Well, see.
Go away.
Oh,
Go away, Black Sings.
no, he's talking to the TV. I was like, what?
I want to welcome y'all to another episode of Cribs. I'm your boy, Prince Redeem, a.k.a. Davon Nelson. So if you follow me over here, we got this is the Lion of Judah. You can't get this nowhere else.
This is exclusive.
This is exclusive. Y'all get to see it first here, but I'm the only one in America that, no, I'm not. Stop playing. That's the Lion of Judah, though. He watches over me and give me strength. Then right here, of course, a lot of people will look at this and they will see Batman. When I look at this, I see a billionaire, and it reminds me of me.
Yeah.
I'm like Batman. In other words, when you see me, you see me. When you don't see me, you know it's for a reason. Batman.
Okay.
And then over here, shout out to my lovely wife for getting me this piece right here, helping me to always believe in myself. No matter what is going on, I always believe in myself. So I shout out my wife for this wonderful piece. Now, I am the only one with this. Don't nobody else got this. And they better not have it, because if you got it, I'm breaking in your house and I'm stealing it.
This is exclusive. I actually think the artist that drew it, she signs it and she does all original pieces.
See?
So I do think that, I think I got it from TJ Maxx, but I think her collection's carried there.
Didn't.
But they won't be able to get that one because I think all of them are different. I think.
You ain't gonna get it. Don't go looking for it.
If I'm not mistaken. And of course, he reminds himself to dream big.
Don't show my look. Don't show off my.
That's your
dancing.
organized chaos.
It's organized chaos.
And of course, positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. And do y'all even need to ask about that one? You don't.
It's called
you don't. It's what it is.
Call of Duty.
And no, he doesn't play it. Only Daddy does. Because somebody will ask. All right, guys. Speaking of artwork, that beautiful picture, that's our baby boy Gyra. Babe gave this to me last Mother's Day. Babe, your food's on the counter.
Oh, okay.
Last Mother's Day. You're welcome. And in memory of our sweet angel baby. So isn't that awesome? I didn't even know I was pregnant yet with Noah at that time. So that was last Mother's Day. So isn't that sweet? So yeah, we put that right there in the stairwell so we can always see him too and keep him in the family and all the feels. But anyway, y'all, let me get off here. I'll see y'all in the next one. Random chatty vlog. Like, this is a random Thursday. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. And be sure to subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. Be sure to like the video because that helps more people see it. And then share it. Like if you have friends that just want to watch, and be a part of the Nelson tribe, tell them to go ahead and become a sub, and we will shout them out and see them. As long as they comment, we can shout you out. Just say I'm new to the channel and we'll shout you out in the next video. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Peace. Tell them check on Noah too, babe.
And check on your brother.
Hey, y'all. This is Hair Day Post 3. Or Post, I don't even know if I'm going to comment right now. Y'all, I burnt my head on the blow dryer. I don't know if I told y'all that. I wanted to get footage of Babe looking at the front to tell me what else is needed. When? Oh, you did. What else do it need? Nothing? You don't think it look empty or nothing?
Probably a mat.
A mat, yeah. I said that. Okay. I was thinking about hanging something. Or putting something on these little shutters. In that little strip. Or nah, just let it be.
No.
Just let it be. Okay. Alright.
Come on here, boy.
You like it though? Do it look real? Like real flowers?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, he said it did. So the Dollar Tree this is a Dollar Tree hater sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Dollar Tree hater.
Yeah, because sometimes you don't be liking, you be like, go to At Home or go to Hobby Lobby.
Do you know why?
No? Well,
Have you
kind
ever
of.
asked me why?
Yeah, I have actually. You said they
You
stuff
don't
lasts
know?
longer.
Say it for the people in the corner.
You said their stuff lasts longer.
And say it for the people in the back.
He said their stuff lasts longer.
That's why I go to Hobby Lobby. Shout out Hobby Lobby.
But now that you don't want me to keep my stuff long term, I'm gonna go Dollar Tree.
So y'all, so listen, I gotta say this. Y'all, so we had a discussion one time, right? And man, you can vouch for me on this one, right? Alright. So we moved, my wife, I put some stuff up in the attic for my wife. And I said, you know what, babe? I think you should just go ahead and just do away with this stuff. No. I'm gonna keep some stuff. I'm like, okay, babe, but I know how you are. Like, you gonna go out, you gonna see some more stuff that you like, wrong or right. So we had that discussion, fellas. Y'all watching this, back me up. We know our spouses. Y'all are going to go out, walk every aisle, touch some stuff. You're going to see some new stuff. Might even be watching YouTube, some of these vloggers that you follow, and they going to show you something new in Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, Target, all these places, and you're going to go out to see if it's true and touch it, and then you're going to buy it. That's just how it goes. And she was, no, babe, I'm going to keep this and that. We got all new stuff.
But in my defense, it's day 2. Like, it's the second day. That's post yesterday when I said I'm not showing y'all me because I wasn't dressed and stuff. But it's the next day. But I'm not gonna keep it because he told me to throw stuff away. So this new house that we're in, what y'all see right behind me right there, I wanted to keep that. It's out. But it is a handful of things that is, it look like you got a plant on your head. It's a handful of things that I have in the attic, just a handful. And I told him it's like
a handful, babe.
Baby, seasonal decor. It's like Thanksgiving and Christmas time.
But handful, babe.
Like maybe 4 armfuls.
Now, y'all hear her saying that, right? Babe, how many of those pieces did you take up to the attic?
None, because I was pregnant.
Okay, so therefore you gonna know.
And I'm still postpartum.
You ain't gonna have an accurate number of how much stuff it really is.
No, I know how much stuff it is because it was out.
No, babe.
I would see it every day.
It started multiplying when it got to the attic. Some magical way it started.
You was just tired, and you just be dramatic when you tired.
somehow all this stuff got in the attic and started multiplying. I'm like, I bring stuff up here and more stuff. It's like, who brought this stuff up here?
Y'all, Davon, you got one thing about Babe. You and his sons are the same way. You gotta watch them. They are so dramatic. Okay, y'all, be sure to subscribe.
No, no, you ain't finna. You are not.
Like,
you
share, comment.
are not. No, we not.
When you
ending
like
right
our
there.
video, more people sees it. So please help us.
No,
I gotta check on my noodles.
no. You better go. You better go stir them noodles. Look, okay. What's that you just said, babe? Before you tried to end. What's that you just said?
Y'all look at my hang time.
No, babe, we ain't talking about that. Babe, what did you just say?
Y'all dramatic.
We dramatic, right? That's what you said.
Y'all are.
Babe, you know what I'm gonna start doing? YouTube, this is what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start just secretly recording all of my wife's dramatic moments, and I'm gonna put them together in a compilation. And I'm gonna post them, and then y'all are gonna see who is really dramatic in the house. Cause you gotta understand, this is majority. Okay, okay, hold up. Fellas, you see what goes on? You trying to throw me off. She trying to throw me off. I can't finish my thought.
I'm about to I feel like I'm about to feel myself, but
Okay,
I'm not.
listen,
But it feels
listen,
like it. Oh,
okay.
God.
Shoot, you done made me forget what I was saying. Sucker, you sucker.
It worked, ladies.
Oh, God.
That one's for free.
See,
You're welcome.
see, she done succeeded in making me forget what I was trying to say. Y'all gotta, hey, fellas, y'all watch your spouses. They know we be on the path of the being right. You know, women don't like for men to be right. I wish I could I wish I would have turned the camera that way. You know, see? My wife trying to dodge steam. Oh, God.
If I get my hair, if that steam get in my hair, it's gonna be an afro tomorrow. So, oh Lord, that was dangerous.
Oh, God.
It is serious. It's gonna make you delirious.
Oh, God. Now that my wife done succeeded in making me forget what I was talking about. Oh, being dramatic. Uh-oh. You in trouble now, I remember. But, yeah, y'all. So, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Subscribe. Tap that wonderful bell so y'all can stay up to date on debates like these. As y'all... this nonsense here. This nonsense here. Dramatic. All right, y'all be blessed.